My dear friends, today we travel on the fourth Sunday of Easter. The readings of this Sunday, especially the Gospel, challenges us to be good shepherds to one another and to know the smell of our sheep like Jesus, our good shepherd. In the first reading, taken from the Acts of the Apostles, we see Saint Peter proclaims before the authority the qualities of the good shepherd, Jesus Christ, saying that Jesus is the cornerstone and there is salvation in no one else except by the name of Jesus. Peter himself becomes the good shepherd for the crippled man by showing care, concern, and above all, healing the crippled man. In the second reading, taken from the first letter of Saint John, we are told that God is our Father and we are His children. In other words, God is our good shepherd and we are His sheep. In the Gospel reading, we hear Jesus saying that He is our good shepherd who is ever ready to lay down His life for His sheep. Now, I would like to share with you 4 essential characteristics of a good shepherd. First, to know the sheep. It means Jesus knows His sheep. In Luke chapter 19, verses from 1 to 10, He knew Zacchaeus by name. In John chapter 4, Jesus called the Samaritan woman to taste the living water. The same Jesus knows each one of us. Second, to fulfill the needs of the sheep. It becomes clear to us when we read Psalm number 23. He takes us to fresh and green pastures. Near restful waters, He leads us. Mark 6, 30 to 43 is a perfect example of Jesus fulfilling the needs of His sheep by feeding the 5,000. Third, to heal His wounded sheep. In Luke chapter 5, verses 31 to 32, we hear Jesus saying, I have come not for the healthy, but for the sick. Luke chapter 7, verse 48, we read, Jesus forgives the sins of the woman. John chapter 8, verse 11, we read, Jesus tells the woman caught in adultery, neither do I condemn you, go and sin no more. Mark chapter 2, we see Jesus healing the paralyzed, etc., are typical examples of Jesus healing the sheep who were sick. Fourth, to lay down His life. This aspect becomes clear in John chapter 15, verses 12 to 15, where Jesus says, greater love and friendship has no man than this, that he dies for others. Again, in John chapter 10, verse 17, we hear Jesus saying, I lay my life for my sheep in order to take it up again. My dear friends, after knowing all the characteristics of a good shepherd, let us remind ourselves with the words of our Holy Father, Pope Francis, who reminds us that we should know the smell of the sheep. Yes, my dear friends, Jesus is our good shepherd indeed. But am I a good sheep? Do I know the smell of my sheep? Let us ask ourselves and try to find an answer for the same. May God bless us all. Have a blessed Sunday.